The bosses up until now in Lies of P have been manageable, but this is the first time that you're going to fight a boss that is completely ridiculous, and I felt you almost needed a Spectre for this fight because it was impossible for me without it. So I'm going to take you through all the different types of movesets this guy has. I'm going to take you the things to watch out for, the different windows to look for to attack, and the positioning you need to beat this boss. So let's get into it. So the Puppet King has a wide variety of moves, and some are very easily telegraphed, and others surprise me every single time I play. Some things you need to do before you get into this fight that are going to make it easy for you are as follows. Number one, you need to make sure that you have some throwables. All throwables are really overpowered in this game, and they're going to come in clutch in the second phase. Number two, stocking up on friendship wish stones because you're going to need to temporarily restore the health of your Spectre is going to be clutch in this fight. Right now, I believe you're only going to be able to do this one time within this fight, but this is going to help you out immensely, especially in phase 2. So the positioning that I used in phase 1 for this boss is I stood behind him while I was trying to avoid the majority of his attacks. The Spectre does a really good job of holding aggro, but if you happen to get in front of the boss, he does do some moves that are very easily telegraphed, and you'll be able to perfect guard them no problem. The easiest move to perfect parry is going to be where he winds up and slams down on the ground. The way that he winds up for this move is going to allow you to see it coming, and you're going to be able to perfect block every time. The next move to watch out for is when he starts spinning his mechanical arms all over the place like lawnmowers. If you get hit by these, they're going to hurt a lot. So the best option I found here is to back off and let him just roam around until they're all done and then go back in for the attack, or you can parry each one of these, but that's a lot harder to do. And the last attack that I want you to look out for in phase 1 is when he starts to charge up and you see all the wind swirling around him. That's a charge up attack that if you get caught into, it's going to shoot you up in the air and do a lot of damage. If you just run away from it and let him do that, then you can run back in and start hitting him again without worrying about any damage. Moving into phase 2, you are going to need hopes and dreams to get through this fight because this is the most aggressive boss fight besides Millennia that I have ever played in my life. Your perfect guard is going to be put to the test here, and if you can manage to pull it off and break his weapon, it will be a lot easier for you, but this portion of the fight is very, very aggressive. The first thing you're going to want to do here is heal up your Spectre so you both are at max health, and then you're going to run in and be as aggressive as possible, staying behind the boss while your Spectre takes the brunt of it. But inevitably, your Spectre is not going to last forever, so the goal is for you to get him 3/4 of the way down and then just chuck all of your throwables at him as fast as humanly possible. I could deal with the majority of his attacks and moves, but the main move that you need to watch out for in phase 2 that killed me about 40 times was when he lights his weapon on fire and then just relentlessly attacks you. If you suck at parrying like I do, this is going to be a very, very difficult portion of the fight. But after that one charge attack, he will pretty much revert back to the same moveset that he has had, at which point you can perfect parry, get him lower in health, staying as aggressive as possible with or without your Spectre, and inevitably you will take him down. And guys, that's going to be it for the Romeo King of Puppets boss guide. Let me know if there's any other bosses that you guys are struggling with, any other videos that you guys want to see. I'm really enjoying putting out these Lies of P videos, and we're moving into Lords of the Fallen here very quickly as soon as it hits. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to hit the sub button and the bell notifications. You guys know when I'm making more content. I got a technique build coming out here in just a week or so that's going to be super awesome, and I can't wait to show that to you guys. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching all the video, and until next time, stay safe, enjoy the game, and I'll see you in the next one.